Doing?
We're going to change the springs here, torsion springs.
All right, and the first thing is putting on our belt.
Our utility belt, our Batman belt.
And then getting the gloves on.
And then we're going to loosen the spring with the tension on it.
Now, how dangerous is this to do by yourself if you've never done it?
Scale of 9 to 10, about a 9.
What kind of horrible injuries have you seen?
Many broken hands and broken fingers.
Oh, no.
And I've not seen, but I've heard of deaths.
Well, when that thing exploded, it sounded like a bomb went off.
That's very true.
All right, I went online and tried to figure out how to do it myself, and I decided to call Precision. Because these guys are experts at it. What are those things called?
These are winding bars.
What are you doing right now?
I'm going to take the tension off of this spring, so that we can take the springs off.
All right, excellent.
We can't take them off with this one full tension on it still.
So what do you need to know? Oh, look at that. It's got a lot of power on it.
This is what will break your finger if it's in the way.
Wow.
Here's an idea of how much is on there.
Whoa! That's called letting the tension go.
Yeah.
All right,
That's what you don't want to be in the way of that.
That was fast. All right, so that one's good. Now you're taking off the drums.
Now I'm taking these drums off.
And what do you need, like 9/16 to get that?
7/16.
7/16.
That's pretty much everything on the door of 7/16.
All right, where do you get these things that you stick in these holes, those bars?
Those I've got from, I got those were provided from my work.
All right, cool. You need to do it right this minute?
Well, he said before, like, he said 11 is a little late.
All right, you're ruining my whole YouTube video.
Please.
What is it? What is this?
My, her insurance card, front and back. I just couldn't get it bigger. I don't know how to do that.
All right, so much for our video.
There goes our advertising. No, they won't.
All right, so when you wind that thing up, have you ever had one of those bars fly across the room and impale somebody through their heart?
No, but I have had one fly out and almost hit me.
Oh, shit. Yeah. These are delicious blue. I like them. Now, did we figure out our problem with this inner circle thing bearing?
No, it's not going to fit on it like it's supposed to.
How are we going to do that? Are we going to rig it?
I'm going to put it back the way it was, or we could put a new one, but they're like $80 for a new one.
Really? Do we need a new one? Probably not.
I mean,
I
don't really like the fact, I mean, just because this is going to be...
All right, so what are you doing now?
This isn't going to be like...
Perfect.
You know what I mean? I've had one where this thing was over here. When I tightened it, what ended up happening is it broke this arm off because it's not... They should be snugged up against the bar like that.
Oh, shit.
So, I mean, with the bolt in between like they had it, I mean, that's probably what prevented it from happening, so I'm just going to...
You're going to put it back together that way.
Go back the way it was, yep.
All right,
or so an additional $80.
How long did you think it takes you to do one of these?
In a good situation, a good garage, takes me about 15 to 20 minutes.
Bam! That's good money, man. Let's start a company, me and you.
We should.
We'll make an app. We'll put it on the iPhone store. Next thing you know, Bob's your uncle. We're millionaires. What do you guys do with these old springs?
We bring them to the scrapyard.
Oh, you get any money for them?
I don't.
I mean,
but I'm sure.
I mean, could a homeless guy, like, buy a fifth of whiskey with those? That's what I'm asking.
I don't know if it's just the one. I don't know the pair, but when you got a whole trailer full of them, then I'm sure there's some good money in it.
Much faster than I think I could.
Yeah, probably.
And see, you know what you're doing. It's kind of like, I tried to do some dental work offline once, and boy, let me tell you, I didn't have the drill. I used a Black & Decker. That didn't work.
Dremel tool?
Yeah, that was a nightmare.
Yeah, you gotta have the right tooth drill for that type of stuff. And that.
All right, looking good. Got all the tools. It's important to have power tools because you can get that stuff done quicker than stupid wrenches.
That is definitely key.
And another thing I highly recommend is hiring somebody. Because you know what? This is the bar that they use right here. They put that in that little hole. He's going to tighten this thing up. It's going to be sick. Yeah, I'm going to get way back away from it when he does it.
That is the bar you need.
All right, looking good. We got it snugged up. All right, so he's attached both of the springs together. He's put the wheel back on over here, and it looks like he's got the cable on correctly. Now he's doing the bar thing. Oh my God. This is the most dangerous part. Look how fast he does it. That's because he's a pro.